Hey guys, Camu264 here playing Animal Crossing. Like I said, I would give a new island tour. The occasion being, it's the anniversary of Animal Crossing New Horizons release. I cannot believe it's been a year. Anyways, I'll show you what's been going on with the island. Well, first of all, I have a fire pit based on real life. Oh yeah, I got a 5-star island. Lily of the Valley and gold roses to prove it. Definitely did not steal them from anyone. Then I got the same stuff in a yard, except the crafting area has been replaced by Mario items. I'll get to the pipe later when I'm showing off the front of the island. Anyways, here's my gold rose garden area thing. Real quick, I'm just gonna do this. Here's where I moved the workbench. This is still the same. And here is a really big difference. I don't know if the river was here last video because I haven't checked. But, I have made a crossing over to here, and here is Silver's house. Nothing has changed about it, except for the outside being an absolute weed garden. Not that kind of weed. Anyways, I have dedicated this tiny bit of an island to be blue and white, beach things, except for the radio. Once I find one that matches the color scheme, I'm sure to add it. This sculpture that just stares into your soul. The pitfall area is still there, but you can hardly call it a pitfall area since there's so many weeds. Here's the Statue of Liberty, because I got that. Oh yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention, well, I actually, no point of mentioning it at the beginning, but I have hidden 3 coins around my island. One right here. I'll get to the other ones later on. Another thing that I don't know was in the other video. Whitney! And the outside of her house. Here's the cafe that I did the glitch in. 2 of the coffee cups have been removed for non-coffee cup reasons. Here's my friend Slax's house. Another star. Same house actually I don't know if it's the same house placement. Here's Bones' house and here's Apollo's house. And then here is the pipe that I was talking about earlier. Go through it, goes right to my house. Oh yeah, speaking of my house, there's another thing I gotta show you. And that is Sky's house. Not me, but the other Sky. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Hold on just a second. What? What? This area is still infested with flowers. But one of the other areas around here is not. Gold coin number 2. The Jolly Red area has hardly been changed. This is the only thing that is added. The anchor statue. Up here, the stairs have been removed, and a soccer field has been added. Isn't really functional because you can't kick the shell. Over here is a block that holds up the prize that no one will get because you can't actually play soccer here for winning. KK DNB playing. Statue up there, which is a fake, of course. And the Able Sisters have been moved over here. T-Rex still here. Museum still under it. And there's also makeshift bleachers. And over here, I was going to have a house, but instead I chose to make a cave from a tutorial. I forgot whose tutorial it was, but it's, yeah. Bug cage there and a lamp over here. There's a valley growing everywhere. Still kind of under construction. The Legend of the Tire still exists. Seraphina moved out, so the actual campsite's over here. Nyx's house was upgraded, so this is just an alt account that I made for the campsite to stick around here. And that account is vaguely known as Camper. I'm not even kidding. Anyways, I found a design for a beautiful interior in a dream island. I forgot which one. I think it was called Honey Bay. I'll leave the dream address for it in the description once I find it. Anyways, moving on to the next thing. Tipper's house has been moved because I got rid of Tipper. Wheel of Fortune still here. Overgrown, of course. Up here is something new. I use this for shooting stars, and when it's nighttime or Aurora Borealis, whatever. Bridge is still here, Audie's still here. The fountain has been replaced with a dance pad because I heard that animals can dance on these. Through here is the bamboo area. A few cherry blossom lights and a fortune cookie stand. This is where the Able Sisters was, but it was put over there for a path. Billy's house, the only house that has not moved at all. Warp Jr.'s house, that reminds me. Wait, that reminds me. I have to bully him. Hi, Bones. Anyways, some of you may call me absolutely stupid for leaving this present here. and or using my slingshot to shoot the present down from here. But I took inspiration from Failboat and created the Forbidden Gacha. You have to pay $25 to get that real life dollars. Anyways, brick blocks. I have absolutely no idea what's in that present, by the way. Here's Kyle's house, which was moved from the pathway near Whitney's house. And here is a little tent that I made for a photo shoot with this outfit. Oh yeah, speaking of outfits. Explore Fancy Blue. Girl, the praying thing. Spring, the one that you just saw. The fishing one and the Pokemon one. So, those are one outfits. Here is my tiny rock garden because they spawn next to each other. And I didn't know how to make a rock garden. Fake statue that everyone gazes at for some reason. I now have a bridge over here. Still a forest. But I've decorated a bit. Now, here is Nyx's house now. It's still empty. That's the only thing I can be completely sure of. Empty except for an Amber Luna's bed, a map, and a cockroach. I've also created a pumpkin patch next to her house. And another one of these tents. I could make another one of those pathetic rock gardens over here because there's two rocks close to each other. But I don't want to. But I'm not willing to put the effort in. Unfinished parasaur fossil. Unfinished megalo fossil. I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff around here. But yeah. Here is the area that's remained the same for basically the entire game. The beach is... Same goes for this. And here's the entrance. It now has the green frozen arch. Because I have so many DIYs spares, I have created a free item stand. Yay. Because when someone visits, I'll just give something to them. I made this for no reason. Kyle's here. Giant flower field because I don't know what to put here. I'll probably be revised soon. Oh, I forgot the last coin. Oh, right. Here's Cat's house. I left the... What was this again? Right here. It will be here for all eternity. This bridge also leads to my house. So, so that I don't have to loop around. And here's the Statue of Liberty again. And some fence that I put there for the meantime. Because, hole in the fence. I'm pretty sure that's everything for the outside island. I could be wrong. I forgot, well, once again, I forgot to show you the last coin. And that is and that is behind a fruitless tree. Alright, my house has also gone through a lot of improvements. It's changed the exterior design, which doesn't really matter. I just changed it to look more like my actual house. But here we are, the incredibly improved living room. So, I'm just gonna go into camera mode and go around a bit. I'll also leave my dream address in the description of the video, so you can visit anytime you want. Anyways, once again, my room, also entirely upgraded. I now have a loft bed area. Shoot. Carpeting, but I also have a different type of floor. Sorry about that. A desk with a lamp and table mirror. A bigger drawer. Light switch changed. Only the Libra fragment remains now. The others have been put into storage. And now, I have put up the poster of almost every villager that has moved out. In order. Almost. Bengals, Shari, Molly, Diana, Doc, Julian, Jay, JQ, Keaton, Robot Guy, Phoebe, Goldie, Anka, Lucha, Ozzy, and Piper. I did not bother to put Tipper's up because Tipper is poopy. Here is Bird. I like Bird. And here's something that I spent the entire year trying to get. The wall bow and arrow. Jingle's painting. The bookshelves. And still got the super leaf. There's also art all around. Might as well go into explanation of this room. Tissue box, trophy, bamboo, trash can, buy stone, plaques, more plaques, desk, mirror because whenever someone's in my room, they always use my table mirror for some reason. KK Soul playing. Doggo. Nintendo Switch hooked up to the TV, except it's not hooked up to the TV because I'd never play Mario Tennis because I don't have it. Sorry. Anyways, some books, cabinet, chest, stockings, even though it's nowhere close to Christmas anymore, plant. Turtle. Turtle. Yeah. Now, into the one room, which is another thing that's completely changed, but not as much as the room that I'm going to go over next, formerly the bathroom. Anyways, I'll discuss that later when we get to it. I now have a desk. And I have redone the entire room except for the walls and flooring. And these two things, except for the map, the right hand bench, and log thing. And I think the trophy. Once again, there's paintings added all over the place. And pretty much the only villager I'm after other than the Sanrio villager is Marshall. And then there's workbench. Not really all that important. I mean, interesting to talk about. So, moving on to the next one yet. Final room that isn't a work in progress. Once was the bathroom, now is the kitchen. This is what it was. I'm just gonna say real quick, this is what it looked like before, a few days ago. Then I accidentally turned both of these into wall and it looks much better. Poster of Raymond that someone gave me. Mona Lisa. Keke Bassa. Same fridge. Spaghetti pot. And umbrellas. Toaster. Same flowers. I should probably rotate those because they moved. There we go. Wait, that's a rose, never mind. Other than that, most of the room... Wait, no. Not the same, actually. Last time I was here in a video, it was a bathroom. I have another burb. Dining room. I mean, dining area. I don't even know what to call that, but it's called New Year's Noodles, so I'm just gonna go with it. Might as well just move that. And that's the kitchen. Then there's one more room that isn't a work in progress, but doesn't have music, downstairs. Yeah, this is a new bathroom. It was a gaming area, but now it's a bathroom. The wall of shinies has unfortunately been removed. It could be upstairs, but I'm not so sure about that. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the upstairs room. I was just inspiring this off of a Reddit post that I saw one day. I didn't have the things to make it, so it's half done. The bookshelves are unable to divide the room. So, right now it just looks like half a bedroom. And just half a bedroom. And I think that might be it. If there's anything else you want to see on the island or anything I missed, just leave a comment about it. Oh yeah, also I repaved all the road, if you didn't already notice. And now it's just because of the mass amount of flowers that spawned on them. And assuming that's everything, I'm gonna end the video on that note. See you later. And after all this time, all these 9 months, I have not thought of a single idea for an outro. See ya.